Hi, yeah, good morning. Hi, how's it going? Yeah, I won't keep you for very long. It's Kim here, and I'm here at Overholt Art and Entertainment Studios where we're having fun. It's early morning. Well, that's I'm a little bit earlier than usual just because I'm like, okay, I got up early and I just got to do something because there's nothing to do at the moment. I was supposed to go do something, and then realized I don't have to do it. So I was like, okay, now what I want to do? I'll come talk to you guys because it's been a couple days. It's been a few days actually. I am so sorry I haven't been here. Holidays and whatnot. I understand if you haven't been here either. I know it's been pretty busy. We've all been pretty busy. I understand it happens that way too. So yeah, hey, if you want to know a little bit more about me, hey, I know no fancy graphics here, no like big things that roll across the screen yet. I haven't gotten that fancy yet, but one day it'll be all graphics and everything coming up, and you'll be like, "Oh man, could you just go back to just pointing at stuff and saying, yeah, that's me. Look me up, look me up if you got a chance." I've been doing a lot of drawing lately, and let me just show you what I've been drawing so you can see because I like to share. So. Uh, as you know, I have a lot of books that are from other people, and I draw in them because that's what I like to do. I'm not a librarian per se, but I do love looking through a lot of books. So, I'll give you an idea of some of the things that I've been. This is some of the stuff that I've been drawing. Okay, you can kind of see. But let me give you an example. My latest, my this is James Dean that I did. If you can see it good in the light there. There we go, James Dean. Doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. And I also did, of course, I did my pencil portrait of a young Brad Pitt there. There we go. And I also did a picture just recently of Randy Rhodes. So Randy Rhodes with his finger out, that little, he liked to do that kind of thing. Yeah, it was pretty good. I can see it in reverse now. I'm like, oh, yeah, it looks pretty good. I think I did all right. And I also did just recently, and I repaired it a little bit because it needed a little bit of fixing. Oh, of course. Neil Peart. Of course, I love it. It turned out so good. Yeah, yeah. When the dragons grow too mighty to slay with pen or sword, right? Yeah. And of course, well, I fixed it a little bit, but it still looks like his face is a little bit off. But it also depends on if the picture you're looking at too. If you look at the picture, you can tell he's kind of leaning on his hand and kind of like looking up, kind of thing. Eh, it needs a little bit of work. I'm getting there. I'm getting better. And yeah, my hubby says I should try. Just I should draw so that you guys can watch me doing it. But sometimes it takes me a long time. Sometimes it just takes me like a little bit to get started. And I can show you what I usually do to get started on doing a picture in my book. But before I do that, because it's getting so close to the time where a new year is about to begin, I wanted to do a little bit of a reading for you because I look back in time for some of the things I was doing, and the magician came up, and I'm like, yeah, it's been one of those things where everybody's been throwing a lot of illusions at them, and it's basically been kind of like. Um, Illusion, deception, that kind of thing. And I want to see what this year is going to be having for us to see, maybe we can improve this year, make it a little bit better for everybody, right? Mhm, mhm, mhm. So, yeah, I usually just make sure it's all nicely shuffled and there's nothing like sticking to it, kind of thing, to give you like a little bit of a look into what you think could be something good that could happen for our future for 2022. And I'm looking forward to some really nice things happening, including, advancing with my art and getting the bands going and stuff like that. Maybe even having a live practice, maybe up here in my studio. I'm thinking. Maybe, well, so I play ukulele when I'm here. Is my ukulele here? No, it's not. It's downstairs. I'll have to play ukulele for you later. Okay, so I'm going to find out what the cards have us in store for us for at least for today. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle the cards, and whatever card comes up is going to be like the card of the day. And let's hope I got a little bit of a psychic twinkle. I got a good feeling. I got a good feeling. So let's see what's going to happen. And of course, so you guys know that if you're out there and you ever want to just, if you see me live and you say, stop, Kim, and I'll stop with my shuffling and you will take the card. But as I will continue to shuffle until it feels right, I will shuffle until it feels right. So, or unless one of them falls out, of course, that's usually what happens is we have one falling out of the deck or more than one falling out of the deck. And that usually becomes an interesting reading as well. So, and it's good. Like people are like, oh, I don't know about cards. Well, you know what? It's all about randomness. It's all random. And the shuffle of the cards, it's like life, right? The life is so random. You don't know what's going to happen next. What's around the corner? Nobody could have predicted any of the thing that's been going on. Well, maybe you could have. You know what? I was listening to Jim Jamiroquai, and he was talking about virtual insanity, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? It is. It seems like it's turned into some kind of virtual insanity around here lately, and I hope things get better. I really do. I would like things to kind of improve, and everybody just kind of you know, getting good with each other. You know, doesn't matter. Yeah, I have. I won't even go into the things that go through my head, and the things that I see that are I don't know. I can't distinguish differences sometimes, and I blame it on the fact that I see everybody as human. I don't see the differences. I don't see the differences, and I have many friends of many colors and races, and yeah, I don't see. I only see the person. I only see the person, and I love the person who I see. So, and I love you, and I know you're out there, and you know that you are loved. And if you don't know it, someone out there does love you. Yes. It's always good to know that even on your lowest days, there's somebody out there that does. Really. There's somebody out there that loves you. You can say no, but I know that's not true. I know somebody out there loves you. There we go. I hope that could be a song, you know? Yeah, I was thinking of today, like when my mom being in the home with all those people, so many lonely people in the world. There really is. I really wish that, you know, maybe for next year, for 2022, you find the best things in life for everybody. I mean, well, it wants to pop up this one. What do I got? Oh, yeah, okay. This is a nice one, and it is a very airy card. And this one is the Prince of Swords, of course. Yeah, he is he's like the next in line to be the king, and he's very he's he's a normal guy. He's a normal. So maybe this year's just going to be like a normal year. Maybe everything is just going to go, yeah, and have something good. I see little birds and I see lots of clouds. Yeah, it's a nice, very nice card. So let me see. Let me see what it says for that. Okay, I'll grab my book and give it a look up. And the Prince of Swords. Yes, it's an airy card. Yeah, lots of movement, and as you can see, yeah, because it's air. Air is always constantly moving, so it's very airy. Now it's time for response. The Prince of Swords indicates a lot of movement, expression, as in the interplay of all kinds of ideas and people with new ideas. Yeah, you got some new ideas you could share with me? Please click the link down below, or please click my button, and give it a like. My butt, did I say? Click my button and give it a like. And if you got some new ideas coming up, you know, the world will have to words will have to be exchanged, but it's possible to forcefully express oneself without an argument. Yes, that's true. You can put the words out there that will provoke the future, and be careful of sarcastic or cutting words in case there might be conflict. Ideas stimulate, and now you now have, you now has they, ideas can stimulate you. Ideas can, oh my God, I'll get the hang of this eventually. This reading thing. Uh, Ideas can stimulate you now as they never have before. Ooh, okay. Extra stimulation. And beware that the prince also means that a guy or somebody with his attributes will be in your near future, that kind of thing too. So if you know somebody who's a little bit emotionally childish when he doesn't get his own way, kind of thing, and he's a very emotional kind of guy, I guess. Just, you know, just a lot of these out there. And, and as well as know that to make it good for yourself, it's time to respond and ideas and get the ideas out there. So, oh yeah, here's a little bit of a spell for you, I guess would be with your eyes closed, imagine yourself floating on a cloud in an azure blue sky. Other clouds float by, and upon one lies a book. Reach out and pick the book up. What's the title? What kind of book is it? Open and to any page. What information is there? Remember it, because this enchantment activates new mental processes. So that's a cool idea. Just kind of imagine, see a book floating by, and you pick it up and you open it, and what's inside? Something special just for you. Yeah. Yeah, it's a special day. So today, and it's Tuesday. Tuesday's always very magical. I always find a very magical Tuesday for everything too. And of course, this is reevaluation seclusion. I'm thinking the basis of all of this is obviously the Four of Hearts. Let's see the Four of Hearts. Just make sure, because I'm thinking that's what it means. Because I'm too far. For reevaluation, yeah. See, and that's why the Prince of Hearts came up to the top, because he wants to let you know that it is time for new ideas. So you time to reevaluate and give yourself some new ideas. And if you have any great ideas that you think that I could help out with, click the like and follow me, or click my button, follow me. Do the things that you want to do to hang out with me and know a little bit more about me. Being an artist, I can help you maybe with any of your art projects that you may have, or give you some good advice or bad ideas. Who knows? It all depends on what comes first. And and I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate your time. And so yes, so that's that for the day. Let me just shuffle it back out. One for good luck. Peace, oh brother, with a little bit added, as my mama used to say. And I always believe that it is, this life is what you make it into, and you can have it be as good or as bad as you want it to be. And I hope you choose to be more good than bad, because we need more good happening right now, let me tell you, because it's been kind of weird, kind of odd, and a little bit different for everybody, I'm sure. And I hope you have a fantastic day. I'm going to keep it short and sweet for you, because I know I love you, and I know you got shit to do. Oh, did I say that out loud? I know you got stuff to do, and I really don't want to keep you. Have a fantastic day, and I'm glad I got to show you some of my drawings. If you wanted me to do anything in specific, you thought of maybe a drawing or a painting, and you might like me see me do or whatever, let me know in the comments below. And in the meantime, give me a like, hang out, and follow me, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Wednesday. It'll be podcast and painting, so I'll prepare for some painting. In the meantime, think about my mama.